You get dirty. You get clean. You're gold. Get clean and smell great with new Axe Gold Body Wash.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas in Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. First down, Prescott. And his first look is incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah. Not
an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Prescott again. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Gun. Everyone come forward. 4 down. Switch. Everybody. Line 8.
A first down throw for Prescott. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Gun. Here we go, 47.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Woo. 46.
Prescott yet again. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
Let's finish now. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46. Gun. 46.
And again, it's Prescott. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on 2nd and goal.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Barkevius Mingo. Leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal.
Gun.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. The quick slant caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And his first pass is incomplete. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. He's going to air this out for Baldwin. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down, couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter play. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Prescott on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll try to sweep without it. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
Yeah, and that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively, not a real surprise. They're in the dime.
Here we go, 46.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And if you're the defense and those D tackles, you like that they're trying to run the football here against your 4-3, don't you?
Yeah, because they tend to eat things up because they are so strong and physical, and especially when they play with leverage where they get lower than the offensive lineman and control them. And what I look...
He's got a man complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It's a big hook up there. Wilson to Baldwin. 42 yards. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Sean Lee coming in hard on the blitz. He gets him down for a loss of 4. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. On 2nd down, Wilson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. 3rd and long, it's Wilson. He's going to block it. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah,
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. An inaugural trip to the red zone here for the Seahawks. 1st and 10 right at the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And it'll be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Prescott now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10.
Gun. 46. Go. Get out there. Gun. Check. Watch the before. Check the out. Here we go, 46.
Prescott down. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away, but the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A second down throw for Prescott. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go, 46. Gun.
3rd and short yardage, Prescott. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
46.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And this is incomplete. Knocking it away there defensively, Justin Coleman. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
No gain, and it's 2nd down. Now, they couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now Wilson on 2nd down. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. The intended target, Doug Baldwin, and it's 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
Go 14.
Now Wilson on 3rd down. He's going deep for Brown. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Now after the made field goal, here's Sebastian Janikowski to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Sweat. Sweat to the back. 47. Let's go. Let's finish now. 26.
First down, Prescott escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. On second down, here's Wilson. And the pressure gets to him again. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
Well, it's apparent that these guys are getting after it right from the opening kickoff. They roll right downfield and score on their first possession. And here on defense, back-to-back sacks. Someone is ready to play.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And the tight end Dixon left side. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20 at the 15. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion. An inaugural trip to the red zone here for the Seahawks. They've got a first and 10 at the 15. Now Wilson on first down. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
19. 14.
Wilson looking to throw on second down. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. The Seahawks on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be third and a mile. To throw is Wilson. His throw caught right around the 6. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. Final play of the half. It's Wilson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas for the Cowboys out in front, as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On first down, Wilson. And this is caught on the left side, Jerron Brown. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
19.
To throw is Wilson. To throw on second down. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 4th time. Chidobe with a pick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Prescott now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, 4 down. Here we go. Slide in. 46. Switch and hey. 26.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. It's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Here we go, 46. Go. Get out there. Mike 26.
2nd down, Prescott. Looking for Hearns, and it's intercepted. The former Longhorn back home, Earl Thomas. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
14.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Chidobe there to make the play in coverage.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they have had no room to breathe. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Tempo.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Now we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
14.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The tight end, Ed Dixon, was the target. And now it's second down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, puts a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter if it's man or zone. Deep ball, short ball. That was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a fourth pick. And it's third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
There was the pressure you were talking about, force the incompletion.
And it doesn't always have to end in a sack, does it? Sometimes you can make a good play by forcing the incompletion with the pressure.
And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now.
So typically you'd say nice job defensively to force a decision on fourth down. But they've already gone for it once and converted, so you better make sure your defense stays out on the field and is alert.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. Wilson now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Flushed it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. David Irving in there to get him the 6th time they've sacked him tonight.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Now Wilson, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And Janikowski bangs it through. Back now in Arlington. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. Out to kick is Janikowski. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the